Hey, welcome back. So I got a path built to the new portal up in the sky. I'm not going to use it right now. I can just ender pearl my way in after all. But I really want to go to where it is, but it's lagging because I restarted. I had to shut down everything and start up again. So it's loading the map a bit. I'm just going to get stuff as I talk. We're going to need a few things, including a couple of boxes to carry. No, don't ever. It's hitching too much to let me just do anything. Let me have that. I'll put glass in it. Let me have that. I'll put, I don't know, prismarine in. I have like somewhere, but stone costs more to me than prismarine. Prismarine is I turn around and get shards and compile them. That is good to have with me. I'm gonna want. Well, let me get what I need. You know what? I'm standing here, so let me do the prismarine first. I need blocks that things can spawn on. So there's that. Let me just have enough of these to fill this thing, so I have them with me. Won't necessarily need all. I probably won't need anywhere near all of them, but you know, it's better to have them on site and then find out later that I had too many. Okay, that one's that. Let me. Is this what is that? Okay. Just because I'm going to be playing with glass, so I might as well have something that doesn't break the glass. Need that. Need, while I'm standing here, if I do the glass first. Incidentally, it's just, the glass is in here because that's where it's been, but at this point I have 4 or 5 librarians unlocked to the point I can just buy this stuff, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's just this many. Need a bunch of glass. I'm actually not even sure how much. I'm trying to guess at this point. But I think 27 stacks is probably good because that would allow me to... I need glass to go on 20 surfaces. And it's not more... It's less than 64 blocks high. Need these. We'll get that. We'll get to that when we do it. That done, I need a couple of... I have lava on me, so that's handy. I'm going to give me a wings because I'm going to be working up in the air. And I could probably... There's no reason to have this other armor with me as I'm doing that. Wings are so if I get knocked down, which could really happen. I also don't need that on me. I shouldn't need a trident, and I doubt I would need a fishing rod. And actually, I don't need that. So there, that frees up some space. There's so much we have to bring. Gonna want enough. There's some sticks. There's that apparently coming in, so let me go save myself some time on that. That's 20. Let's make some sticks, which of course, that's 48. So on that topic, let me have that. And if I compile these now, I'll just have a lot of torches, but I'll do it later. Need, we're starting on 128, so up to 2 stacks of scaffolds. Need a couple stacks of these. Oh, I need more wood. I need one thing I just saw it, didn't I? Where did I just see it? I thought I did. One of these would be handy. Need trapdoors, so I guess I should have wood in here. Give me a stack of that stuff. I have to put one back. And we can make trapdoors on site. What else do I want? That should be just about, well, except for I have nether boxes on me, so that's useful. But before I get involved in nether boxes, I might want this with me to be able to do stuff. I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Let me just have these now because I'm going to want them right away. I have more hoppers. I like to keep these on me so I can go drain the spider thing into it, but I can get it back later. I really only need 2 of them for that anyway, the way I've got it set up. So glass prismarine, that's primarily what we're using. Trapdoors, torches, scaffolds to get up there, lights to border it, mushrooms to make it work, lava. I think we're done. So, let's go to the Nether. Let's move that and have this. Yeah, I'm just going to ender pearl my way through the ceiling again, because it's just faster. It's significantly faster. Otherwise, at best, I could fly up to where the other portal is, and it would still take 3 minutes. Okay, and then we... Apparently it would have been faster to fly up to the other one, because this one takes forever. There's just so much damn lag around here. Oh, I just realized something else I need. I can get it, though. I'll be able to, once I'm in here. I have the box I was using when I was doing the bees. I got a whole bunch of wood from those birch trees, and I made boxes out of them. I'm going to need at least a couple of boxes for what I'm about to do. Arguably, I could use a lot of boxes and store up more stuff before I have to worry about emptying it, but that isn't important to building it. We can do it later. It's easy enough to add on after the fact. Not that easy, but it can be done. And it would take a lot of time to do it now, so... Let me... I have... see if this still works. And, yeah, that... I took out the... stuff that I was trying to get through here with. That's where I just came through. I want to go north. Okay. So, yeah, first of all... I don't really want those where I might use them accidentally, although it would get me across the Nether faster. Go north 150 meters, that gets us to the other portal, which I've built. And then there's a line of torches showing me. I came up here earlier and looked around. I found what I want. Oh, I'm going to want... Well, how much room? I obviously have some room because I have a slot open. But let me stop and grab that real quick. Just give me 3 of these. I don't need 3, but if I get something put down wrong, I want to be able to undo what I might still need more than that. That also contained the other 4 beehives I've got. But, alright, so let's go this way. Because I've already mapped it, and it's, this is all waste, the old Nether, which is the further old hell. I don't know why they... I don't know, it was neat that it was hell, I liked it, and then they just called it Nether, which is sort of, meh. I guess Microsoft bought something, probably. Get over here, and then eat a fish, probably, once I'm done bouncing. Let me just get this over with. Gotta map out something real quick. We're on negative 150, but we'll just call it 150, because that's what it is. I think this goes to about 380, somewhere around there. And we want the whole thing we build to be in Crimson, whatever it is. So I'll go a bit, I'll probably just go to 400 by 150. Makes the most sense to me. Oh, what you know, give me my torches real quick. So, yeah, let's just call it 400. That's not that much further to walk, and it makes it operate better. Like, I assume, I don't know why it wouldn't... What was that? Oh, that was just... Okay. This should all be Crimson Forest. It's not that big. It's like 10 meters wide, 12, I don't know, a lot. 11, maybe. It's in there somewhere. With that accomplished, that's going to be the very middle. And the very middle is going to be just a block. Then there's going to be a trapdoor and another trapdoor. And then the blocks begin and go that way for a bit, but that's not important right now. More important right now is that this actually can just be well, this can be a scaffold. That could be a scaffold, but it wouldn't help as much as I'd like, so let's put that down. Actually, if I do this on the ground, I don't jump as much. Just build this up to the build height. And I'll just let it ping off the ceiling once it gets there. And So we're doing Hoglins, who, I tried looking up how far they have to fall, and officially there's no number. They have 40 health, so it's actually the same as Enderman, which is like 42 blocks. That said, apparently Hoglin is a surname, so people named Hoglin exist and occasionally fall down. So we found a bunch of obituaries. You know, Mortimer P. Hoglin of Sheffield fell down in 1841, and doesn't help me with this game very much. So anyway, if we build up to if the platform these things spawn on is at say 250, I think that's a good number. Then theoretically, about 210, it should technically even be more like 208, 208. But they're going to be on fire, so I think that'll take enough of their health out that 210 is a good... I don't want to have to use that much damn glass to make this work, so... Do I have everything? Okay. Let me break that out. I'm standing on 210. Let me actually have glass. Break this down. I should have just brought a glass with me, but I didn't. Have one of these, because that's what I need right now. Break that now, because... Well, actually, that really could have just stayed there. It would have been... In fact, it's probably way better if it does. Let me just do that. Okay, and I want to keep going west as far as making this work. So, here we put down, and I'm on 210, so we'll just say that's right. Put that down next to that. And I got this one left, but whatever. In fact, I'll just throw it in here because I don't need it now. Get these guys out, and that's too close, aren't I? That's there. This, I'll just build this back to 400, we know is the center. So how's that looking? So if, well, in fact, this is the center right here. So from the center we have block, trapdoor, trapdoor, and then block, so I don't have to worry too much about that, which means from the center we just went out. Is that right? That seems wrong. Center, trap, no, that's right. That's weird. Go out 2. Don't really, we only need like 25 of these, I guess. Go out 2 over here. This is going to be where these things get caught. Let me just go here so I don't have to rethink when I'm counting. Center, trapdoor, trapdoor. Then these just all have to basically talk to each other at some point. That apparently goes out to the side, which is fine. I can put the glass on there to get started. I don't care about this right now because it's just blocking everything. And then catchers go here, and here, and here. And with that done, I don't need these anymore either. I just don't have anything better to do with them. I guess that. Don't need that on me. Don't need that on me. Don't need that on me. Don't need water on me, thinking about it. I didn't need to bring it at all. Alright, so let's see what happens if I take what I now have. I don't need my bed on me, thinking about it. That just sounds like a way to blow things up. Oh, and you know what I could really do is obvious. Take that. I'm going to have to probably come back down. I got my wings on so I can fly if I need to, but we're gonna build here. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Go there for a sec. Go there for a sec. I'm going to take these out again in just 1 minute, but just to have, that was actually twice as many as I had to put down, but whatever. And I've just done it again. Okay, so that goes there. It doesn't matter. They do, no, it doesn't, yeah. Those are done, so it's just, the damage is done. It's fine. Goes, and then we're done. Alright, so I probably can't pick that up. It's just going to go into the system. But these don't actually go here. I just had to have a way to put down the things. And with that done, we can just, you know, connect. I don't want to have to fill in the corners. That's just a waste of a couple, 3 stacks of glass that I don't need to waste. So that is now our perimeter, and then when they hit the ground, well, they don't stray from where they're gonna, where there should be. Give me those those back. Give me whatever I don't have used up yet. That, apparently. And that box, I'm gonna... Wait. Damn it. Okay. Get the box away from me. Give me this. I just want to pick the box up, actually. Alright, with that done, I have it right. Now I just have it with me. That'll be better. Let's just build up. And... Oh, you know... What do I have for... Wait, am I at a... Why would I... What the hell? Okay, I may have put scaffold... No, it doesn't matter. I was thinking I could build up the scaffolding right now, but I guess I'll just do it later. Anyway, the point is we build up glass, which doesn't have to be glass, but pigs on fire falling through the void. It's just kind of neat to see. If you can see it, you might as well. And then, yeah, I'm just buying glass now because it's faster to buy it than to find and burn sand to cook it. So we'll just do this. And I'm going to need the menu back in a sec because the point of putting the scaffolds back in would have been so I can just see how high up I'm going, but I don't have that, so we'll get to it. 217, 220. Yeah, I want to go to about 250, I think. Could even be a little higher than that. I really just need a couple of meters of headroom. And in fact, there will be headroom anyway. I could put it on 254, I think, and have everything. Well, I need a perimeter or something, so we'll see. Get all this into place for a little while. 223. And, you know, apart from jump cutting, there's just no speeding this part up. Once I get, I'm going to probably have to look at that shulker box, the white one. Once I get into place, I've got to do a couple of things real quick, which are a little disturbing, in fact. Put down signs, because I don't want the lava just making its way all the way to the bottom and killing them. It'll burn up what they drop, and then there's no point to have this. So that's bad. When I get to a certain level, I'm going to put signs up against one of these walls. And then signs up against signs, and then just have a whole false floor, lava blocking floor that the burning pigs fall through is the point. And then above that, I actually just put the lava straight onto the sign. That seems pretty obvious. And above that, we have trapdoors and floors and things, and it'll all work out. It'll make sense, I think. So 232. Got about 18. Well, about 17 to go, in fact. We'll get there. I don't know if I have enough glass on me to finish this right now. I'm going to take the box out. And given how long this is taking, this might be a little more than half an hour. I don't really know. I'll do it as quickly as I can without making too many mistakes, I hope. 238. And then 241, 244, 247, and then there'll be two more layers after that, so I think sounds right. I'm just trying to calculate. I'm doing 20 of these each run, which means I'm doing 60, which means I'm doing a stack every time, basically. And I have 3 stacks to go, so I'll see in a sec if I have that or not. I'm going to take the box out. If that's like that, I have just about exactly, I don't know, it's going to be tight, but we'll find out. It's 240, I'm going to need more. I just am. That's okay. I gotta get the box out anyway to get some of my stuff back. It might be a good idea to know. Yeah, like not even one more of these, but I don't have enough to actually finish it, I don't think. Well, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, Last chance to submit your wagers. 7654, I don't really know. If I have 40 left, I might get away with it. And I'm going to get away with it. That's cool. Or, wait. Yeah, I'm going to be fine, I think. Yeah. So that is the top of that. We don't do this anymore. Give me signs, and it doesn't really matter what direction, but I guess the stuff's over there, so I'll just think that the... Can I reach? I don't think I can reach the one from the other. Okay, I gotta go. Let me, first of all, get here. Shut up with that. Put that down, put that down, put that down. That is where the lava goes, incidentally. Don't want to put the lava in yet because it'll just drain. It'll be stupid. I don't want that. I would hate for it to be stupid. Is that good? I think so. Yeah. And on the topic of stupid, I just put these all one too high, which is just a fact. Which means I either have to tear them out and go down to get them, or build the floor one higher out of something. I guess it could. I'll just use prismarine. It's fine. We'll give them one more block of falling distance. It's cool. Alright, so let me... I don't need these. I do need probably this. Let me see what I've stashed in here. There's got to be stuff I want. Well, in the long term there is, yeah. I have glass. I'm going to just have a stack of glass. And let me have these while I'm thinking about it. That'll work for one. Let me have that. Let me actually have it. Give me this now because I'm going to want that in a sec. And give me whatever you can... Yeah, let me think. Give me whatever you can give me. Oh, hell. Minus... Well, give me that. I need room to make trapdoors real quick, but that's after a minute, so it'll be alright. Yeah, go ahead and go up one because I was wrong, and it's okay, it doesn't hurt it. We have room to do what we need to do. And that'll be alright. Now we move, we get this out. And, just middle, and that goes right there. And becomes lava that goes everywhere, and yay. And I can't just throw this down the hole because it'll burn up, so I don't want that, but give me this. And now this goes up, well, like this, with a trapdoor here, but I need a middle block, so I'm just going to go put that in for now. This then is all prismarine. And incidentally, as we're doing this, we could have monster... Well, if we're close enough, it shouldn't spawn anything, but I don't know how things work. I mean, every time I think I get it, I'm wrong. From here, if we go back about, I think probably 4, maybe counting that. It doesn't have to be huge. They're going to spawn really fast. So let's say 3 here and 4 here. That'll make more sense as we move on. And at this point, I'm kind of just using up a stack of prismarine so I can free up space to do something. So what did I just do? 1. That's including this is 4. So 1, or well, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do that 2 more times. In fact, just... Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then solid like that. 2, 3. And then here. And I'll leave those notches there for now. We'll get to it. Let me just go ahead and I'll just fill this all out. It's going to be a big square. Mostly, I'm actually going to break through a part of it in the end, but it's just easier to get it all done first and then figure out where stuff goes. There's less counting that way while I'm actually doing stuff. This glass can really be not here anymore. That's just disturbing me. And I don't think this is wide enough, like, well, there's nothing over there yet, so. But once I'm over in this corner, I don't think it's wide enough to let anything spawn on the far corner, but I really could be wrong, so I gotta be ready to swat at something if it becomes a thing. That's not right. Yeah, so like that far corner was technically a risk, but I don't know if it is. It's like 20. It really might be close to 24 blocks. I don't know. We'll be all right. Worst case, something spawns and we just get in a fight, and I have wings and it doesn't, so I'm gonna win one way or the other. Done with all that for now. Let me have that real quick, and I need to notch in. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but if I'm off, I can go in 2 or 3. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go in 2 because that'll just. I don't think that these things are terrified. Oh, incidentally, I need to put that there. These things are terrified of these mushrooms I've got on me. So what's that noise? Lava, I guess. So they'll make every effort to run away, which I'm going to give them exactly one spot that's going to look safe, and they're going to be wrong even about that. But what counts is they're not going to go there. They might spawn. If they spawn, that'd be weird. Doesn't really. It's done. Lose that. Give me these. We'll just put these down where they go. And now if something spawns up here, it's gonna. I don't know what it's gonna do because there's nowhere it's gonna think is safe. Maybe off the edge. We're not done yet. That's the thing. Go there. All right. With that accomplished, incidentally, let me do this real quick just so I don't have to worry about something. Oh, you know what? I can go up here with that. I don't know why I put there. Bye. We're just gonna. I'll just have corners. I don't care. I got enough. I only need like 40 odd, so. This, apart from like the kids, which don't give you leather anyway, I don't think. I don't know if there'd be any kids, in fact. But that's gonna go up here. And I think that the adults are too tall to go under this. Also, they're not going to be thinking to go in that direction, most of the time at least. And if they do, they fall to their death, and it's not my problem. I just don't get anything from them, so. If I can get them to go to the middle, I'd be happier about that. And get all of this put down. That should be the final, because I don't have enough to finish. Oh, what the hell? I might be wrong. I may need more of these. I need the one more that I don't have because it fell down. Drat. Well, I wanted to get... Give me one, and I'll just try to get it done in time. Make trapdoors real quick. I don't know how many I need, so I'll just make a multiple of something, and where are they? 8 might be enough. I don't know. Lose first of all that. I need more than 8. So I need more than 8. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 more. Gimme. Which just go here. this back so I'm done having it out and it's just in my way. I'm still gotta go get that light sometime. Let me have... Is it here that I put the scaffolds? I think so. Oh, I didn't have... I thought I had more scaffolds. Am I wrong? Well, apparently. Are they all on the ground, maybe? I'm gonna have to find out now. I can't get out of here. Okay. What? Give me all the torches I can have. I'll just get this part done and put one there, I guess. The point of the torches is the Hoglins can spawn on a block with a torch. Light levels don't impress them at all. Nothing else that's likely to happen in here, like a ghast, for example, can spawn if there's a light in the spot that it's trying to spawn onto. So if I just torch all this up, that'll limit what spawns to exactly what we want to have. I can't guess at this point why I'm doing what I'm doing. Torch, torch, torch. This is kind of like using buttons to prevent spawning at all, except we want this one thing that the torches don't prohibit, so that works. And if something else did spawn, it wouldn't really hurt anything. It would just sort of... Well, a ghast would be a problem. But if it were a basic piglin or whatever, it's not going to affect us at all. It would just wreck the numbers, and I'm not sure what they would do. They might stand around being boring instead of getting out of the way so we get more hoglins, which is why we're here, so... I don't know if I have time anymore to go down and get whatever I'm missing, but one way or the other this will work out, I think. So get these out, or in, done. Open up the trapdoors, which that'll just start working immediately. It's all set up. We're basically done doing this. I just have to torch it up, so all we get is hoglins. Then I guess I have a spot right there to get out, which I didn't intend to have, but is how it is. That's all torch, right? Okay. Start opening things up, because we want them to go in this direction. Yeah, they'll think, in fact here, they'll think they can go to that block, and whether it's far enough away or not, at least it's less close than anything else. Let's go down and see if we can figure out where all my stuff actually... I may have put it in this box, I guess. Well, I missed. Alright, check the ground first. There might be stuff down here for me. I'm not seeing it. Where'd that one light go? I don't have it. That's weird. Okay, well, so we know. Give me these. I cannot figure out where... I must have put the scaffolds in the box, that's all I can think. We're over time already, but I guess it's probably working. And the higher up we get, the more it'll work. As far as, you know, being away from the keyboard and letting this happen, we're really going to want to be up on the level with the torches. But off to the side enough, I'll have to rebuild the whole scaffold anyway. I just want to get what I need of it. It's not in there. Where the hell is everything? Okay, that's just weird. Okay, well, I have a quick question. I want to see if I can even get it answered. I have to move back this scaffold or else I'm just going to run into the bottom of this. There they go. So it's working. Can I see what that... I can just count. Where am I now? This is 396. That's 397. Hi. 96, 95, 94, 93, 92. So if I go to like 91, or even just 90, that would work. Alright, so that's working. I don't have enough to do this. It's weird. But, and there's nothing I want in here. Which is really weird. Do I have any... Give me this. So it's collecting cooked pork chops at least. I'm going to build here so I can get to this. Although, you know, we can get it from other places too. Or get to it from it. I can build up a whole system later if I want. But let me count where I'm going. That's 390. So if I go to 390, that'll be good. lose this because it doesn't help. That can just, well, yeah, it won't matter. I can walk along this once I have this ready. Let me break what I have to make sure I get it all. I mean, I might as well. So I got to come back sometime with that one final light, and I'll just build a platform. This really doesn't take a lot of explanation. You build out with glass once I have enough scaffolds to get up to the height that I need to be, but it does work. We know that. I really can't guess what happened to that light. Did it go in the lava or just evaporate because I took too long? I don't really know. In any case, these lights don't matter too much. That was just to remind me that I was just illustrate what I was going to do. I do want this real quick, so I want to put this at 390, which is not there. That'll be a good. I can go up and I'll just set it down. Go up and once I get it high enough with more. What did I just see? Okay, with more with enough scaffolds to get up there. Build a glass pathway back to a little glass room that I can stand in and let stuff happen. It'll be fun. Yeah, I lost like half a stack of scaffolds. I don't know where the hell they went. Must have fallen down and evaporated. Last thing, I'm going to go back to the portal real quick. And just because I mentioned this. But I got to go home anyway. Later, off camera. But the portal being over here in the distance, it's going to take a minute. It seems like it took less time to creep along putting down these torches than it takes to sprint hop back to where I'm going with them. The portal still exists, right? How far did I go? Could maybe put in a railway that gets me back and forth. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be that much faster once lag sets in, but at least I wouldn't have to think about it. I don't know where the hell I put... I think I just lost some scaffolds. Whatever. Go through here and I'll show you. It's nothing all that amazing. It's just now it's nighttime now. Well, no, yeah, I'm asleep. I don't have my bed. So, down here, I just build a single line that ultimately connects to over here. And after a couple hundred meters, connects with the existing roadway. So I'll get that filled in sometime so it looks more real, but I still don't have a bed. There's a bed in the village over here. Oh, there's a creeper there first. Okay, I'll just leave. There's just every monster. Okay. I'll get out of here, figure it all out when I can. I'll just see you next time I want to have the whole Hoglin thing done. I also probably next time want to do a similar thing, but with whatever they're called now, the zombified piglins that'll get us gold forever, which would be nice. That'll be a little easier to do though. So, alright, see you then. Bye.